Hello, I'm Dorothy, Patrick filming. We're Toronto Master Gardeners. It's early spring and the bulbs are flowering, the early spring bulbs are flowering, the primulas are flowering, and the only other flower that's out at the moment are the Hellebores. What we're going to do today is we're going to hand pollinate these Hellebores. So what we do is we take the pollen from a plant or a flower that is, we think, pretty good to ensure that the next generation from this has the same attributes as this flower. Benefit of hand pollination is that we pick which flowers we get the seeds from. If we leave it up to nature, they can be pollinated by insects or bees, and maybe from a poor flower and onto another flower, and what we get is sort of a mixture of seeds, so it could be a sort of muddy colour. The other benefit is that we ensure that we continue the good characteristics of a good plant. So what we want to do is get a flower that has only just opened, because we want to ensure that we take the pollen from the anthers here, the pollen-laden anthers, and then we'll transfer that, I'll show you right here, from these, pollen-laden, and then we're going to rub it onto the stigma on another flower that also has beautiful coloration like this. I'm taking this one here, only just opened, and let me take some of these off. Here we go. So now I've gone to another flower, again with the lovely spotted mother colorization. The stigma here are only just protruding, and I'm going to put the pollen on there. Well done. So I've got in ahead of the bees, so I'm going to ensure that we have seed production from this particular flower. So that I know which seed to collect, I wrap a bit of wool around the head of this flower, and that way I know that this is the seed that I have hand pollinated. There we go. And we'll collect the seed later. Okay. Pollination by hand ensures a higher production of seed of the particular flower that you want. But also by really pollinating here by hand, I've ensured that if the bees come along, they're not going to cross-pollinate this at all. It's already been well pollinated by me today. The seed pods should be ready in about a month. They're very easily opened. They're a light grey, and you just press on the pods and the seeds will pop out. They're very fertile at this stage, and if you simply plant them in the ground, you should have plants by next year.